You're watching Fox 10 Arizona Morning.
Okay, welcome back. We were talking with our life coach,
yes,
Loretta Love Huff, and we're talking about setting goals in the new year because of our New Year's resolutions. And Barack Obama, of course, making a speech on the financial thing and the economics and all that. Now, here's a guy that sets goals, right?
He does, yes. He set a goal, and he's now about to be inaugurated as president.
Okay,
all
and
right.
so he's pretty successful.
So we all set a goal last week. Most of us did, some sort of resolution. If you have fallen back off track now, we're 8 days into the new year, how can we get going again?
Well, so I wanted to talk a little bit about the problems with resolutions. And one of the things that happens is that people do them kind of spontaneously, and maybe they're sincere, but maybe they aren't.
Okay.
And so the thing that's really important is to understand kind of the bigger context that you're making these resolutions in. Because, you know, if you've had a couple drinks and you're with all your friends and you just say something,
like on New Year's Eve when you're celebrating.
Right. Yeah, it's just not going to stick. So you want to think, I actually talk to people about what their dream destination is. So where their career or their life or their business would be 10 years down the line if things had gone far beyond they had ever expected. So if you can put your resolutions in service of that dream destination, it'll give it more meaning for you and help you stay on track.
Is this what you mean by giving it structure? In other words, you have a purpose for having this resolution and an end to it.
Well, that's actually the second mistake, is that people don't have structure to it.
Okay.
So if you put structure in it, so I talked to an executive about a month ago who wanted to spend more time with his family. But he didn't just say that. He said, I'm going to spend you know, half an hour with this kid this day of the week, and I'm going to spend a half an hour with this kid. He had measures for it. He had scheduled it. He knew when he was going to do it.
Yeah.
And then he could go back and actually account for how he was doing, because he knew when he was supposed to do it.
That's
so I can't just say, I'm going to spend more time with my family and hope that it all works out.
That's what you mean by structure.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you should tell people, I mean, people around you that are close to you need to hold you accountable, because you can't always hold your own self accountable.
That's very true, and that's the third one. You want to, people often don't have the support that they need. Now, you need to tell people who are going to hold you accountable, because if you just tell a friend and they're not any more structured than you are, it's not going to work.
Now, here's something we talked about during the break. You say when you know your dream destination, to calendarize?
Yes.
Calendarize?
Yeah, so put things on your calendar. So I'm a very much of a calendar person, and I know everybody isn't. But that goes along with the structure and knowing when you're going to do something. So if you're going to work out, is it going to be 7:30 to 8:15 on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday?
Okay.
And make sure if you put it on your calendar, make an appointment for that, so that other people don't put things on your calendar and give you an excuse to not do what you wanted to do.
Now, you speak all over the world, and you consult major corporations and executives and all that, and people on reaching their goals. Where can we reach you on the internet?
You can reach me at my website, emeraldharvest.com, and I actually created a special page where people can get some free resources to help them stay on their goals. So emeraldharvest.com/destiny.
And we'll put that whole link on our website, too, just to make it even easier for everybody. But thank you. We're only 8 days into the new year, so it's not too late to either make another resolution or start over
Get back on the wagon. Even if you fall on, get back on.
All right.
Happy New Year.
So
Thank
much.
you. Happy New Year to you, too.